Hi there, I'm Chris Ogonek, Product and Training Specialist for Nikon, and in my hands is the really exciting full-frame, entry-level Z mirrorless body, the Z5. Now, if you're looking to make the jump into a full-frame mirrorless body, chances are you know the benefits of shooting with larger pixels, better high ISO performance, and greater dynamic range. Now, this is a big purchase, so you've probably already been doing your research and know which features are important to you. Up until the Z5 was released, your options for a Nikon full-frame mirrorless product was either the Z7 or Z6. The impressive part about the Z5 to me is how much of those higher-end cameras is retained in this entry-level model. Now, I hear from a lot of current Z users about what they love about their Z7 and Z6s. Let's go through some of those major features. The superior ergonomics. People love the feel of the grip, the button placement, and how easy the camera is to use, especially if you're already a Nikon user. Well, guess what? The ergonomics of the Z5 are nearly identical, with the only real difference being the mode dial moving to the right side of the camera where the control panel used to be. In terms of the number of function buttons, the menu system, nothing else changes. It even comes with an AF joystick and dedicated AF on button. The electronic viewfinder. The Z7 and Z6 have amazing optics built into their EVF, helping them stand out from the rest of the crowd. And when you combine that with a very high resolution of 3.69 million dots, you get users who have absolutely fallen in love with this realistic looking EVF. Now, the first thing many users expect to be changed for an entry-level model is the EVF, but you get the same size and resolution of EVF in the Z5 as you do from the Z7 or Z6. So when you're doing your homework and researching the Z5, make sure you go into your local camera store and try this EVF. See how good it truly is. USB power delivery and battery compatibility. Many Nikon DSLR users already have EONO 15s from their D750, D850, and they love being able to use those batteries within their Z7 and Z6. Well, don't fear. The Z5 still uses an EONO 15, and it's still compatible with the earlier versions of it. But it actually ships with a new EONO 15C version, which for the first time in a Nikon allows the camera to be powered by an external power source while the camera is still being used. This is great for in-studio work, time lapses, movie recording, and more. Weather sealing. Many Z7 and Z6 users love having the confidence in their gear thanks to the superior dust and drip resistance that Nikon has provided. Not only are the Z7 and Z6 weather sealed to the same degree as our Pro Series DSLRs, but the Z5 has the same weather sealing too. The Z5 is also ensured to have a highly durable and rugged body, employing a lightweight yet robust magnesium alloy chassis for the body's top and front cover. Image sensor shift VR. Z7 and Z6 users have gained a huge appreciation for having in-camera vibration reduction. Whether they're shooting handheld slow motion videos at 120p and need the extra stabilization, or they're using non-VR f-mount glass with the FTZ adapter and love the fact that their lens now has VR. Well, the Z5 also has 5-axis in-camera VR, providing up to 5 stops of compensation. Built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Being able to quickly and easily transfer images to your smart device or computer means being able to share your amazing photos that much faster. And the Z5 makes it easy, thanks to built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Hybrid AF. Just like the Z6, the Z5 employs a 273-point hybrid AF system with a 90% coverage in the horizontal and vertical directions, providing the best of both worlds, a fast and smooth AF experience with incredible accuracy as well. It also includes the same features from the Z6, such as face and eye detection for both people and cats and dogs. So if you're a vlogger, the incredibly reliable face detect while recording videos gives you great results that are worry-free. So let's take a quick look at all those features I just mentioned. Great ergonomics, an amazing EVF, USB power delivery, weather sealing, IBIS, built-in wireless, and hybrid AF. All of those are major features that are important to users when trying to pick a new full-frame camera. And the Z5 has them all. The Z5 can shoot at 4.5 frames per second in stills mode. And the great thing is that there are no caveats to this continuous drive mode feature, as you get full autofocus and metering capability at the fastest frame rate. The Nikon design team spent a lot of time trying to optimize the size and weight of the camera, ensuring that it was comfortable, that it was usable no matter what lens was on it, that it had enough functional buttons, and that it kept current battery compatibility. With all of those factors in mind, the design team was led to make a body that's actually nearly identical in size and weight to the current full-frame Z bodies. This was hugely important to ensure that the camera wasn't too small and didn't become cramped or uncomfortable when in use. And since the Z5 doesn't shoot at high a frame rate in video or stills mode, there's less of a need for a super high-speed XQD or CF Express memory card. This means that an SD card can be used in it, and since the body is large enough to accommodate it, dual SD cards have been implemented. I feel like I've left the best for last when it comes to the Z5, except this last feature isn't actually a part of the body, but it's designed to help make the whole system more compact. Because while any of Nikon's Z lenses will feel comfortable when used with the Z5, before this new lens, any user wanting a smaller and compact system that'd be great for travel, let's say, they would have had to gravitate towards the already compact 24 to 70mm f4S lens. But there's now another option. The new kit lens, the ultra compact 24 to 50mm f4 to 6.3. While the 24 to 70 f4S lens is already quite small considering its amazing sharpness and fast f4 aperture, you can easily see how much smaller the new 24 to 50mm lens is. But the weight savings is even more impressive, coming in at over 200 grams less than the 24 to 70 f4S lens. The size and weight savings are remarkable, but so are the optical characteristics. Great sharpness and contrast. Users are going to love the combination of small size and high quality. And to effectively control chromatic aberrations and color bleeding, it includes 2 ED glass elements and 3 aspherical elements. This Nikkor Z lens, along with the DX 16 to 50mm and the 24 to 70mm f4S lens, is going to continue to overturn the perception of what a conventional kit lens is capable of. So if you're in the market for a new full-frame mirrorless body, decide which mirrorless features are important to you, and whether it's IBIS, a high-tech hybrid AF system, weather sealing, dual SD cards, or an amazing EVF. Chances are the Z5 will check that box.